Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this weekend's test server. So this weekend, we are testing a new heavy weapon prototype called the Avenger. As you know, on the live server, we have the Punisher, we have the Punisher T, and it was only a matter of time before this weapon was going to show up. This is the heavy version of the Punisher. So what I have in my lineup here, you can see I have the Leo, the Lancelot, the Carnage, Natasha, and the Fury, with different builds using the Avenger along with the single Punisher and the Punisher T. Before I get into some gameplay, let's take a look at some stats and also maybe a 3D view of this weapon. So in terms of stats, actually ignore the fact that we have white boxes showing. This is a test server for a reason. But in terms of stats, 650 damage per round, 10-second reload time, and 500-meter range. Now, I actually looked up the stats of the single Punisher and the Punisher T. The single Punisher at level 8, which is what this is at as well, does 320 damage. So 320 damage for a single Punisher, compare that to 650 damage of the Avenger. And the Punisher T does 520 damage. So the Punisher and Punisher T have 220 rounds. I'm not sure how many rounds this has. I'm assuming it may have the same amount, but we're going to take a look at that. In terms of 3D view, so this is kind of what it looks like in 3D. I'm going to try to scroll around here so you can see maybe a closer view of this weapon. You know, the sides, the front, the back, the top. And that's what it looks like. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at a couple of stats here and some of my builds, let's get down to some gameplay. Okay, so Shenzhen map, and this is domination mode. Decided to kind of start off with my Leo here. Gonna try to see if I can get a little bit closer to the right side. And I think that was a Fury Tempest or something that may have hit me there. I'm looking at that one player's name on the other side there. His name is Lack of Skill. Let's get this beacon here. What I kind of like about this weapon is that the barrels kind of glow once this weapon has kind of gone into that accelerated state. So the same like the Punishers, or at least the Punisher and Punisher T. And I really like that effect. Let's see if we can try to get this guy. This Raijing is actually taking on quite a lot of damage back there. We're both hiding behind this wall. This guy's he's looking at me wondering, oh, okay. Whoa, what does this guy have? I think this is the one with the Mercury. Nope, yes it is. So let me see if I can try to wear this guy down. And the Fury. Come on, let's go for a triple kill here. Whew, man, it's a lot of heavy firepower back there. Not sure what this guy's in. I need to reload quick. I'm gonna fire so I can go into that accelerated state first. And maybe I'm gonna be able to break this guy's shield. Maybe. Nope. No, I wasn't able to break it. But I actually did a pretty good job there on the right side. And I'm hoping that these guys actually take a beacon back here, because I don't want this game to end so quickly. It's always the downside, I think, to the test servers. But it's kind of funny because players tend to get beacons on the test server, but they don't do it on the live server. You would think it would be the other way around because you get rewarded for it. I think that guy's shield might be broken. Let's kind of fire down this side here. Trying to hit this Inquisitor here. This build is actually doing a pretty good job. I mean, I managed to take out 2 guys there. But this game is going to be over very soon, and I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to run another game. But what I might do is I might switch out the Leo and the Lancelot now that we've actually taken a look at it. Trying to get close to this Spectre here. Whoa, his health is dropping fast. Look at that. Man, I managed to take him out too. This thing's a beast. Yeah, so it looks like this game is going to end. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run a second game here because this game didn't last for very long. And top damage scorer, I'm going to take out my Leo and I'm going to take out the Lancelot and maybe replace it with something else just so that we can see some more builds here, being that I'm going to run game number 2 as well. Anyways, on to game number 2. Okay, so game 2, carrier map, Beacon Rush, and I'm going to start off with my Carnage here, mostly because this is the fastest robot I have in my lineup. No dash, and if I can get these beacons quickly, then it will help my team have a little bit of an edge. This guy's actually moving to center pretty quick here. He's probably in a dash or something, I would imagine. And looks like a Strider. Yeah, I think he's going to get this beacon before I get here. I'm going to try to push anyways. You can see it's taking a while for me to actually wear this guy down. We're going to get him, I think. Come on. There we go. Let's drop in with the... I'm going to do the Butch. So, a couple of things with the Butch. Because I know many of you always keep saying, you know, run the Butch, it's better. You have, you know, 4 of the same weapons or whatever it is that you're running. Something to keep in mind with the Butch. You can only fire 2 of the weapons at any given moment. You know, like I'm firing 2 now. I'm not firing with 4. And then I have to switch in order to use the other 2. So it's kind of like comparing, say, for example, a Hetchy with a Doc. You know, would you rather get hit by 3 Orkans, or would you rather get hit by 2 Orkans and then another 2? You know, by the time you actually switch, you're probably going to be down. This guy here, I'm trying to wear him out. There we go. So being able to fire more weapons at once is always a lot better than, you know, like in the case of a Butch or a Doc, a lot better. Trying to see if I can hold down this beacon on the side here. We do have a, looks like a Spectre with shock trains. If I can wear him down, that would be good. Yeah, he's all the way on the side here. I'm trying to see if I can get a couple of rounds in. I am hitting him a little bit. He has 1 shock train. Come on. There we go. He goes down. We have another guy. I'm trying to see if I can actually get into center here because we seriously need a beacon. Just go into Bastion mode. Come on. See, this guy has shock trains, but he's firing into my shield here, so that's good. Uh-oh. I'm trying to hit him still. There we go. I'm waiting to reload because... yeah, we're getting hit by Furies. I'm going to go for this Fury instead. There is a player to my right side, but this guy's out in the open. I think it's better if I focus down this Fury here first. He's a bigger target. And then maybe focus down this guy. And there's the Hetchy. So we've gone through a couple of bots here. I think I'm going to drop in with my Natasha now. I kind of dropped in further back so that I can kind of keep that distance. And let's see if we can try to wear down this guy's shield a bit. We've got a lot of action happening on the left side. Yeah, I think we are going to end up making out pretty quick. My team actually only has 4, it looks like it, and the other team has 6. Okay, we have 5, but we're still not looking good. And I've only got I've only got 1 more robot after this. Maybe we can actually make these guys out. I don't know. I don't think so, but you never know. Just waiting to reload here before I drop down to the left side. Probably want to go into accelerated state first too. Guys, shield's gonna be down. There we go. And this guy too, he's almost down. Actually, if we can get another beacon, that would be great. I'm just noticing, I'm looking at the, the other team. They've only got 2 players. I'm not sure where the other players went. Maybe they are getting ready to drop in here as I get close. I think that guy's actually going to drop in. Let's see. No, they've only got 1 player. There we go. Another player dropped in. I might actually get dropped in on here. Nope. So if I can get this beacon, looks like my team's going for the beacons here. If I can get that beacon, I can drop in. I actually want to, this may sound really weird, but this Natasha, I actually want to drop out of this so that I can run the Fury, because I know many of you are kind of wondering about that particular build. So let's see, we can try to weigh down this guy's shield. And I should have actually reloaded when I was above there, but like I said, I want to actually drop in to the Fury build, because I think that's going to be an interesting one. So we can try to hit this guy. Yeah, so this is actually not a bad build here. And if I can, maybe if I can get this beacon, and then looks like we're getting that beacon. We're gonna have 5 beacons on them. I need to ditch this. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a chance to actually use this Fury here, but this is pretty much the Fury build. If we can get close, that would be ideal. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually use this. Actually, wait, here we go. There's a guy here. Let's see how much damage we can do. He's actually getting hammered by that Butch there with the Avenger. So I'm going to move, when I move around the corner, that's going to be 3 of these weapons hitting him. And I think that's going to do it. So this is what the Fury with this build looks like. And it looks like that's going to be game. So I actually wanted to run some more games, but I think I might actually even do that during a live stream. I've had a lot of problems with this test server. Every time I drop in, the screen goes black. Actually, in the comment section below, let me know what your thoughts are on the Avenger. It looks like this is the end of the test server here. Yes, I can't even, maybe if I switch very quickly here, you guys can see the score. So I didn't do a lot of damage, but that is the Avenger weapon, the Heavy Punisher. Let me know your thoughts on this weapon, and also, were you experiencing problems with the test server? If you were, maybe leave a comment in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.